Hello, everybody. This is Bugsy here. Now, now, folks, I wasn't gonna do a video talking about this man one more time, but something in me compelled me to do so. This will be my last time, my truest last time talking about Gohan Teen Fighter and any of the things he fucking does. All the people that have been requesting me to do this, I finally cave. I'm ready to do this. So prepare. But this will be the final video I do. Because really, I can't, when I really think about it, I got a few last words to say to this man before I really, when it comes to him, I pack it in. Because I'm about to rip on an elitist. No, not as the fan knight, but as the fan brat basher. Because dudes, I'm me, and I'm gonna fucking do what I do. Here we go. Fuck, 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 fuck. Shit, 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 shit. Holy fucking ass. You're a fucking ignoramus. You evolved from a freaking slug. If you don't know, they're pretty stupid. Kind of like you are right now. Okay. Yes, folks. That's what I used to do. Okay, that was more of a gag, but I want to lighten it up a little bit before we get into this man because, bro, you guys know I'm about to lay it on him. Wait, why don't they use Raggedy Dragon instead of that? Oh my god, this is the kind of shit we dealing with, bro. This is the kind of shit we dealing with, bro. Bros, bros, ladies and gentlemen. What I'm about to okay, let me give you a little recap on Mr. Ultimate Goku. Back in the day when I was still the fan Red Basher and Nate, well, in persona wise. See, back in the day, I literally used to do videos on this man because back in the day I was more about defending Death Battle. This man, I got mad at one of the stuff he said. And we went back and forth for a few times. This dude, okay, what we're about to see, this man is a complete elitist. There ain't no reasoning with him. There ain't no talking to him. There ain't no nothing. It's just him constantly thinking that he's either A, better than you because he is a true fan because he looked at the English dub, which again, he's the prime example of what I use when I say gatekeeping. He says, because you're not a true fan, if you don't have his experiences, you're not a true fan. If you don't like it the way he dictates it, you're not a true fan. And personally, I don't really hate a lot of people, but I have a extreme dislike for this man. And I was gonna back away and not do this, but just hearing this man not change, not like nothing about him changes. Like he hasn't really done videos on Screw Attack that much. So he doesn't get the backlash he used to get anymore where we all used to just, jump on him for being an asshole. It was never about like we were the right ones. No, he's just being an asshole to everybody because he thinks just because we're not like him, we're not fans. And listen to me. And listen to me. Listen to me. Go freaking Gohan Teen Fighter, Ultimate Goku, SSJ, whatever you call yourself now. It doesn't matter what you think because we are fans. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter how many times you fucking scream to the goddamn heavens, we're all going to be fans no matter what you say or do, and it doesn't matter what you think. Because honestly, you are just one person out of a lot of people who had different Dragon Ball experiences and they grew up differently. So whether you like it or not, and some people don't like Rock the Dragon. You know, when they're kids, they liked it because, probably that's the first thing they ever heard to rock, a little touch of rock and roll. And then when they get older and they start to listen to the opening to Dragon Ball Z with head chala, chala, head chala, people start to like that better. Maybe that's because you could say, oh, maybe they're weeaboos. But just because we don't have the same kind of fucking experience of you, that doesn't mean we're not That doesn't mean we're not fans. And I'm not gonna say anybody's not a fan because we don't have the same experiences as you, because that's fucking stupid. But yeah, you're always in your elitist little bubble, and everybody just leaves you alone at this point. Because talking to you in comments back in the day was like me being drunk. Me being super like talking to you is like talking to a drunk person. And trust me, I've talked to many a drunk. And yeah, talking to you is exactly like talking to a drunk person. I ain't even gonna lie on that one. And the fact that you don't try to understand other people's opinions because you think yours is so valid. And yes, it's your opinion. You can say what you want, but berating everybody and trying to goad everybody to make videos about you because I know, like part of me just goes, you just want to start some shit. I haven't looked through this video, so I'm skipping around because honestly, you're just the same old, same old. This little beginning part, same old, same old. Let's hit it.
Have that same feel when you get it with the Falconer store. But one of the things that really annoyed me today
Here
was
we
when
go.
I started seeing articles pop up saying how the 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 the, the Japanese score is quote unquote nostalgia.
Probably people prefer the Japanese score than the English one. You ever thought about that? Maybe when they're teenagers, they have a little bit more nostalgia for the Japanese one. Because when we were kids, all they had was the dub that we knew from back in the day when Toonami used to air it. Because unlike you, people's tastes change. They're not stuck in the past, dancing around, going, dragon, dragon, rock the dragon, dragon balls. Yeah, I still like Rock the Dragon, but I can understand why people actually like like some of the stuff that's in the Japanese version. Sure, there are Dragon Ball purists that really like that sort of thing, or people who prefer other stuff in the actual Japanese audio, like the music. Now, Falcorn's music is good, and if I ever want to really feel nostalgic, I go back to freaking Toonami Aftermath. This little thing here, and just sit back and enjoy the old dub. And I actually prefer it now because you guys already know if you're talking to me. I don't want to get into it. Let's just say this year kind of really sucked on a Dragon Ball scale when it came to voice actors. But but yeah.
It's a very, very misleading article. It is a very
However, for some people probably do have nostalgia. Do you ever think that unlike you, who praise every night to the Funimation dub, that people may not have your same kind of nostalgic viewpoints? I mean, like this was always the thing with you. You constantly, without fucking fail, literally just think that you're not a true Dragon Ball fan because you gotta have like what I have. You gotta agree with me. You gotta be that person. Everybody has their own definition of what nostalgic means for Dragon Ball because people grew up with different dubs. So what if there's people that grew up with the Japanese dub and they're American? You don't know. Again, there are a lot of different reasons why people think that this is nostalgic. It's probably nostalgic for them because they probably have a bit of more nostalgia because maybe they start when they were teenagers. Or maybe they prefer the Japanese audience or the stuff that was in the manga that you think that Kai totally changed because I don't like change. I don't like change. See, that's the thing about you. You're just bitching and moaning over someone saying nostalgia in an article. See, man, like I'll get angry in an article if there's some y'all know what I do. I don't have to explain this to this dude, but y'all know. See, but at least I'll just let it go because I understand that people have grown up with Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball. Yeah, I'm saying Dragon Ball. People have grown up with Dragon Ball Z in different ways. And sometimes it's a little different than people who grew up with the Toonami dub before everything changed, then they switched everything around. You know, when Funimation was kind of overseeing the Ocean dub, and we kind of had that for a while. I think people don't remember that. Like this man does not remember that. And then then they said, fuck it, we're doing it in house now. We ain't gonna have another studio dub this. We're gonna do it in house. God, you know, this man drives me to drink, and I don't drink, guys. Like legit, I don't fucking really drink, but dude, this dude is so thick headed. You just want to, you just want to. Now, but let's keep going. Okay.
I think with the exception of Android 18's voice actor, which they got her back for Super, so she'll be in there. Um, and we don't know if the Oob voice actor's coming back because for anyone who doesn't play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, they did a DLC of Oob's voice actor, which I plan on making a video on that.
Oh God.
But I might as well just tell y'all right now, they have Deku. And
They probably couldn't get him because of contract disputes, or probably because they just didn't want to shell out the money for him. Again, you don't try to think about this stuff when you talk. You just go. You just shoot mouth diarrhea and hope that it sticks. Oh, actually, I've missed this a little bit, somewhat. I mean, to be honest, I like I like actually being able to create my own shit than just ranting nowadays. You know, I don't know. As you get older, you start really caring about what other people think when it comes to nostalgia, and you want to do your own thing. Or you're like me and you go in the source filmmaker and you go and animate some shit. And even though you're learning animation, you basically go, I don't know. I ain't a devil artist. I ain't like Devil Artemis. I can try. You know. Oh yeah, when I get a new computer, I'm gonna say this right now, guys. I'm gonna be doing some source filmmaker animations. I'm gonna be learning a little bit more. I've been learning a little bit about Gmod animation. That's gonna be fun. But I'm gonna need a new mouse.
as the voice actor for Oob now, which does not sound good, by the way. I like, I like Brent. I like Justin. Uh, uh, voice. He does some good voices. He does Luck. He does Deku, and a few others as well too. But I do not like him as
Oh, I wonder why. Because it's not, because it doesn't fit your fucking nostalgia and you feel attacked. You know, pretty much this is what you're doing. Pretty much, I don't like it. That's pretty much all you're doing. All right, guys. Just know I did this for you. I did this for everybody who requested this. Or I wouldn't have done it otherwise if this meant because I ain't that person no more. For real.
Oob. I do not think his voice fits Oob. And
Whatever. Let's speed it
acting
up.
is bad because he's still a good Frieza. I do like his Frieza. I just prefer Linda's.
Yeah, again. I'm my nostalgia. Oh, yeah. You know, guys. You guys. You guys remember when I used to? I mean, there were videos where I used to have like a hand puppet, and I don't even have that hand puppet anymore. And I literally had my hand like I did, like how I used to do with the puppet. Uh, and you guys probably don't remember. You guys probably don't know that because only a few videos kind of survived, and I can't find the originals. There's a lot of stuff I cut out of my old videos, like lots and lots of content. I think if you want to be technical, like five, like maybe a week's worth of content I've cut out over the years because sometimes, my commentary is going for too long, and sometimes I cut them down slightly.
Um, Obviously, they got a pretty good replacement for Kid Troubles, but some of these other voices just don't fit very well. Like I said, comes to Kid Gohan and Kid Goku, it does not fit. Uh,
Guys, do you want to tell them or should I about why they don't have the original Gohan's voice actor? That's quite the tale. The original Kid Gohan and Kid Goku's voice actor, because that's quite a little tale. Uh, guys, like, just remember this is the only time I'll ever do this because, eh, you guys wanted it, and just the one thing you guys have requested, and when I get a Patreon, okay, ranting will probably still be on my Patreon when I make it, but don't expect a whole bunch of videos about this man, please.
I've had to suffer through it for a long time now.
Suffer through it. Isn't someone being a little over dramatic? God damn. See, this is the thing about me nowadays. Since I'm kind of an amateur voice actor, I slip into my other characters' voices. And for those of you that didn't know, that was Demonic Bugsy's voice. I could do the whole freaking video in his voice, but I wanna just do this as Bugsy No Name, not as any of my characters.
because we don't have Stephanie Nadolia anymore as the voice, which we should. Um,
Guys, I should say something about this, but I ain't dealing with those. I ain't dealing with some of the Funimation actors because they're well. I shall I shall not say I shall not say anything bad about Funimation in this video. But hey, everybody. Um, I don't know. I may talk about Kickback some more. Who knows? Ah, ah, I've been thinking about that. Actually, I've been thinking about a lot of things. And yes, I'm stalling so I don't have to do this video and I can just speed through it. But yeah, er, you know, I'm still working on stuff for Nightlife. So the animation I plan to do are gonna be animation bumpers that I make with Source and a few other things. Like I'm not gonna promise you too much, but if I get good enough, I want to I kind of want to make bumpers kind of like the Sea City days, but with my own like little style. I want to go.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I probably won't get it. I mean, if I really wanted to play,
Boy, I'm getting it because this is basically Legacy of Goku, and I'd be stupid not to get it. I really doesn't understand this. This is Legacy of Goku in HD with extra stuff. That's like, no, it's. But people will be like, no, it's not. I'm like, dude, think about it. We do missions. We're going throughout the story of Dragon Ball. There's side missions. That's Legacy of Goku. And the fact that we're doing multiple characters and stuff, that's kind of like Boo's Fury. Ooh, speaking of which, I need to go play that. I haven't finished Boo's Fury, man. Like that was like my last year's New Year's resolution that I'd beat it and I would basically make a review of it. That basically was my whole that was my whole thing. And I'm kind of sorry that I didn't like do all these reviews for you guys. Truly I am truly sorry because like this year has been kind of a monster on me for a lot of different reasons. But I swear to you, the reviews are coming. It's gonna be freaking amazing. Now, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, that's gonna be a review that I'm gonna really enjoy doing. Hey, who knows? I may just sing, the Japanese opening to Dragon Ball Z just to kinda, just as kind of just as kind of a thing. No, folks, I'm not trolling. I just feel like doing it. Oh yeah, Digimon World. That review is gonna take a little longer. I thought it wouldn't take as long, but folks, I love Digimon. I love Digimon World. It's actually pretty fun, but playing that game is a slog. A fun slog, but still a slog. And yes, I am stalling right now because seriously, this man still makes me want to bang my head against my own desk. I haven't said that shit in years. It's been a it's been a long ass time since I've really talked about this guy. I wonder, folks, how long has it been? How long has it really been?
retelling of Z, I could just play Budokai. You know,
No one's really asking you to get it. No one's saying, motherfucker, get it. But hey, this man has to be like, you're not a fan because you don't have my nostalgia. Even though it's physically impossible for me to have you to have the exact same nostalgia as mine because we're people and we have our own opinions and different beliefs and various other things that make us different. And I just want you all to uniform into my opinion. And besides, I want people in the comments to agree with me and not even have myself show the points because I am still what I've always been, an elitist asshole. Now, I should have did this as demonic bugsy. I should have. Like, there could have been I could have done so much with that. I mean, I would have had a lot more fun.
wanting to play. I mean, if I really wanted to play a retelling of the anime, I could play Budokai. There's a lot of different optional games out there that have already been made.
Legacy of Goku, Legacy of Goku, Legacy of Goku, Legacy of Goku remake, Legacy of Goku, Legacy of Goku. I'm sorry, guys. Legacy of Goku. That's why people are getting this because it's the closest thing to Legacy of Goku we are ever going to get on a major console. And if anybody hasn't figured that out yet, now do you see why I'm so hyped about it?
Recasting for Kai. All right, that would be nostalgia for American fans. Um, because we're the ones, when we watch the dub, that's how we experience it. We didn't experience it with the Japanese music. With,
Eh, I don't mind it. And you're just kind of going, well, we didn't experience it. Well, you don't have to get it. There's probably going to be an option for like probably different sets of audio. There are different sets of audio for the Funimation cast and Japanese cast. So probably, or if this ever goes on PC, there'll be a mod for it. But hey, you know, I may have berated him, but it didn't have the same kind of I didn't have the same kind of anger that I do. Where I'm calling him a motherfucker and, you know, calling him stupid. And I didn't call him stupid, but it don't feel the same, you know what I mean? I'm sorry if you guys this ain't what you expected. About 2 years of you guys asked me this and I finally caved and I just hope I gave you what you wanted. No, seriously, I hope I gave you what you wanted. Because I really didn't want to do this, but I kept feeling like I haven't really given you guys a lot. And mostly all the promises I made have been dashed because real life stuff has got in the way. Or spur of the moment trips have happened and not happened. So I promised you guys a lot of stuff, and I gotta say, next year, I promise that I will try to get most of my stuff to you guys that you want, the, the content that you want on any of my on any on either the Big Three Box TV, the Big Three Box Network, and Nightlife. I promise to give you anything you want from there. But if real life stuff gets in the way, guys, please, I am totally, utterly sorry. But I will keep trying. Ugh. But you know what? I promise you guys that most of my shows, well, if I can just get better at like Source Filmmaker and finally get some voice actors who can spare an extra like a few moments of their time, I promise you, most of the shows that I've been talking about and working on will get animated. That I can promise you. Now, folks, I'm not really gonna talk anymore about this dude. I'm basically done. But if you want to see his video and kind, the thing I feel about uh, Gohan Teen Fighter, and yes, I'm still calling him that, is it's not even pity or apathy. It's just indifference at this point. I don't feel any kind of way. I don't feel any kind of anger about it at all. Like I should be going, you asshole, you dick sucking Vern and Shirley, all this other shit. But I just don't feel it, dude. Guys, I just don't feel it. And that's kind of like, I know you guys are probably like, well, why'd you do it? Because I just feel like I kind of just screwed you guys over this year. You guys deserved more from me, and I just didn't really fully deliver. But I hope Monster Girl Quest, when that comes out, we're gonna have some fun with that on Nightlife. So, I mean, Monster Girl Island. Fuck, I am dumb. But anyways, see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed that video. Uh, hope you guys have a really good New Year. I hope I do. Actually, I need a good year after everything that's happened to me. But hey, I'll see you guys real soon. Peace. See you guys later. Serious, and guys, if you're a YouTuber and you use open OBS, make sure your mic is always on. I make that mistake all the fucking time. Peace, everybody. Yeah, like I always say around here, peace, because that's the kind of shit that people need to have, especially when you're watching my videos. Peace and maybe a little bit of entertainment factors into that. But I'll see you guys later. And yeah, the overall feeling I feel about Gohan Teen Fighter, Ultimate Goku, whatever his name is now, it's just indifference. Because I don't really have anger. I have a little bit of pity too, but it's tiny. Because the motherfucker really doesn't care what I think. He'll probably just berate my comments and go, "You have a brain over there." I'm like, and then I'm probably gonna throw out a freaking reference he doesn't get, and he's still gonna call me stupid. It's probably gonna happen, but still. Peace, everybody. I got other things to do, but I hope this will suffice for now. And for those of you that are waiting for All My Gaming Guys to the third episode to be done, I'm still working on that, guys. And I am completely sorry. That, I've been getting writer's block a lot lately, so the things I want to do for the episode are in my head, but I just gotta bring them out. But I'll see you later. Peace. Oh yes. Well, next video you will see. The next video you see from me that is not a complete, which is not me in character, and it's just me as just me. I'll explain what the first annual multiversal tournament is. Trust me, that one's gonna be a real doozy if I can get everything together in the allotted time that I set for myself. Peace.